So whether or not we put an edge. So here we can kind of think of it like if I were to start with my
Wait,
original graph, right? I have
this
all
guy
three
will
of these
voice
edges
chat.
here. I'm gonna kind of have one be my green edge,
Why
one be
is
my
it
pink
faster
edge,
sprint? Why would you
and
get
one
that?
be my orange edge. And I
Secret
could
ending.
have either had or not had my green edge, right? So I have this one, this one, this one,
Well, I hear
this
your
one. So
classes.
four different options which have the green edge and
Are
four
you in
which
one?
don't,
Hotel
right? And
9.
similarly, I have four options which
What's
have
that?
my pink edge and four which don't. And finally, I have four options which have my orange edge and four which don't. And so for each edge, I'm counting
Hold up.
yes or no to the green edge
Let me install.
times
Yeah.
yes or no to the pink edge times yes or
Hold
no
up. I need to watch
to
an
the
ad
orange
to.
edge, right? So for each one, I get a
Yeah.
different graph whether or not I put that
I need to
edge in
watch
my
an ad
graph.
to
And so
get
that
their
gives us the
attention to
total
change
number
the
of
volume, bro.
labeled simple graphs with
Yeah.
three vertices. So either writing them all out or multiplying 2 by 2 by 2. Any questions
Let me
about
check
how
the
I got
Roblox
that answer?
marketplace now. Buy Dominus Goldwick. Should I get this for
All
489
right,
Robux?
seeing none. Ooh, yeah, still don't get why I got those three twos.
Average
So
price is
essentially what we're
473.
doing
Original is
is
489.
last week we talked about
Quantity left.
paths
Yo, should I get this item? This
that would
limited
have
UGC
a
Luke?
password
No.
of length 3,
Six,
Alright,
489
but either
Robux,
put
bro.
alright,
in,
Justin. We
like
go.
this
We go.
digit could be
What if it
0
skyrockets in
or 1.
value?
This digit could be 0
There's
Doesn't
or
no way.
matter,
negative
This,
bro.
1.
this is not
And this
happening,
digit
bro.
could be 0
Alright,
This group
Justin.
chat
or
is
Let's go.
178 members.
for each of
Let's
these,
go, bro.
I have two possible
Blue
choices.
laser girl.
Two possible
Alright,
choices
yo. We use voice chat
times
again.
two possible choices times two
Alright,
possible
mate.
choices. Because I
Okay.
could have had
Alright, let's go.
like
Let's go.
0 and
Alright,
then
Justin.
a
Follow me.
password of
You
length
hear
2
me?
essentially,
It's only
where
that's the
each
voice
form
chat,
was just
yeah.
zeros and ones.
Motion
Or
blur
I could
on,
have had 1
camera
and then a
switch on.
password of length 2. And so for every password I get of length 2, I get twice the number of passwords. And so we're doing the same idea
Alright.
with these edges.
That's it
We're
for
saying, well,
Fortnite, but today
I
we'll
could
be going
either
to the
add
marketplace
or
for
not add
Roblox.
this green edge
Should
here.
I get the
So I did
Diamond
create
Dominus, bro?
a bunch of
Violet, Valkyrie, what are
or
these
if I
fake
don't
items?
add it,
Limited
then
Wicked
I get
Chain
the same
Horn.
graph, but with
Watch
the
my
edge
dad
not added.
bud his head in
Great
and be
question.
like, "Son, you listening or not?"
All right, so let's practice
I mean,
this.
it's
So
until
I've got a
7:30.
couple
So.
questions. So first, just practicing our definitions of graphs. So draw a graph with 5 vertices. For each vertex, calculate the degree and its set of neighbors. See if it's
Is
possible
my
to
word
find a
time?
path from
Which
vertex
one?
2 to vertex
Which
5
one
in
you
the
waiting
graph?
for?
If it is,
The
Which one?
hotel?
find one. If
Which one you
not,
want?
explain why it's not possible. And then the second question, this is
Yo,
kind of
Luke.
related to our
Hello?
Yeah.
example.
Luke?
How many labeled
Yeah.
simple graphs are
What's up?
there with 4 vertices? And what about n vertices? Can we get something general? So I'll give everyone about 5 or so minutes to start working on these.
Okay, this
If you have
hotel.
questions or if you have answers, feel free to put them in the chat. It's a little bit harder for the first question, for the second one for sure.
Yo,
Yo.
this is a bit much, not gonna lie.
Okay. So, guys, yo, we remember things, okay? So, elevator should head. This guy's just T-posing.
What do I do?
Okay,
Go back
so,
to
girl,
Warning, this is
anime.
currently
Okay,
progress.
704, 05, 06.
Oh,
Okay, cameras, red lights, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, let's go.
Bada bing, bada bang, bada
We
bing,
go
bada bang,
forward,
bada
okay,
bing,
let's
bada
go.
bang, bada bing, bada bang,
Okay,
bada
this is
bing,
floor
bada bang,
1.
bada
This
bing,
is
bada
floor
bang,
1.
bada bing, bada bang, bada bing, bada bang, bada bing, bada bang, bing, bing, bing,
1, 2,
bada,
3.
bada. What if this guy is moonwalking?
Yeah,
Yo,
so
Justin, come back, come
He
back,
has
come back,
no
come back,
motion.
look. Yo, come.
Go back.
Justin,
Go
look,
this
door,
way. I
door,
can't
door.
go
You see,
that
door
way.
missing the number.
which has 5
Just
vertices.
like chart
So
door.
start by kind of putting in 1, 2, 3,
Justin, look,
4,
door missed the
5,
number.
and choosing
Look,
some
up here.
edges to put between them. Your choice for what kind of edges. And then for
There
each
we
of my
go.
vertices,
What do I
1, 2,
do?
3,
What do
4,
I
and 5,
do?
find the degree, find the set of its
Go
neighbors,
back.
whether or not there's a path between vertex 2 and vertex 5, And
Ooh la la,
if so,
genius.
find one, and if not, explain why. So this is just going over some of the definitions that we did. So if you have trouble remembering any of the definitions, just feel free to put it in the chat.
Is
One,
moonwalking
Nice. Okay, someone
again?
asked about what the degree is. So
Oh,
we'll
the
remember
numbers.
that the degree is the number of edges connected to a vertex.
704, 706, 705. Look it up, look it up. 708,
So for example, in my
7,
graph,
7,
if I
9,
had
10,
done something like this,
7,
then
11,
the
7, 12.
degree of
This seems
vertex
right.
1
You
would
good?
be 2, because there's 2 edges that
yeah,
are
I
connected.
guess.
I think we're good,
How many edges
guys.
do you add? As many as you want,
Yeah.
as long as it's
Genius,
a
bro.
simple graph. So just to get your own example and play around with these definitions a little bit, make
Okay,
sure you're
so
feeling like you got it.
7, 11, 7, 2, 7, 3, 7, 4.
A path
This
can
one,
go
this
between
one,
just
this
2
one.
vertices, yeah.
7, 4, 7,
Great
5,
question.
7, 6, 7, 7, 8. Nothing. 11 and 12.
We go back.
Alright, now what?
That
Edges
seems
can
about
be
right.
curved, so I can draw them however I like, as long as it ends up
Alright,
going
we go.
between. So I could draw an edge that looks something like this.
Check
Whee!
subscription. Oh boy.
Like that. Not particularly informative. It doesn't add any extra detail by the fact that my edge has all these
Justin.
loopy loops. Really all I care about is that
Haley.
vertex 3 and vertex 4 are connected. Great question.
You just love
The
me.
goal for question 1 is to draw a
My
simple
internet
graph, but if you
disconnected
drew a graph
apparently.
that isn't
Oh.
simple, that's okay too.
I don't know what the hell happened.
Alright, I'm in lobby.
Alright.
Oh, there's no slash lobby, right? There's not Roblox, by the way.
So yeah, just a reminder, the
Shit.
degree is the number of edges connected to a vertex. Yeah, so for question 2, for this part about how about for n vertices, you can use n in your equation. So you'll end up with some expression that if I give you n, you can
Alright,
tell me
you guys.
exactly how many labeled simple graphs there are.
Justin.
Yo,
Mute.
I'm already up here.
Mute.
Nope.
Mute your mic, boy.
Your mom, you don't even have voice chat.
What?
Who is that boy? So cringe. It's a girl, of
What?
course.
Let's talk. I'm going for an AI voice. I think it's better to game. What?
Okay, vote chapter 1.
The hotel.
Let's go. Lock in.
Why did you stop, Luke? Is this an anomaly?
So yeah, your
No,
goal
there's
for
zero
the
anomalies in
second
this room.
part of the second question
There's zero
is to
anomalies
find
in
an
this
equation for
Okay.
the number of labeled
There we
simple
go, we
graphs
go.
with n vertices is your goal. This one should maybe have it labeled.
Duolingo.
So if you're struggling a little bit with it, don't worry. We will go
Bro.
over it.
It was like, oh wait, what? What was that? 701, 702, 703, 704,
For those of you who are there and
708,
have something figured out, I'm
711,
going to give a hint. The
712.
answer is
I
not
think
2
it's
to the
okay.
n.
The ceiling is a bit
That's
off.
not the right expression.
It
See
looks
if
so
you
much.
can figure out why.
Number two. Oh, this
But
is
good
down,
thoughts.
up,
Definitely
down,
on
up.
the right track with 2 to
Okay,
the
so
n.
equals
For
Should
those of
have
you
some
who have 2 to
characters
the n.
on it. 702,
Oh, it's missing a door. It's
701,
missing a door. There's a door here.
702, we're 701, what the hell?
Here we
Boom,
go.
boom. What was that? What was that? 701, 702, 703, 704, 708, 709. Why is it 7 and 9 here this time? I swear, just keep going. 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 710,
No,
711,
this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Why is there a door here? Was there ever no?
There was always a door there.
Oh, okay. We the Lulu.
Yeah,
Okay, I am the Lulu.
nah. Wait a minute. Was it always like that, these things?
No, the elevator's not a part of it. Okay.
Alright.
1,
7
2,
and 1,
3.
703. What about the dude? Can he be an anomaly?
Probably.
I'm seeing lots of good
He's running,
answers to these
yeah.
questions. Let's go through and
I
talk
think
about
we're
them
fine.
together
Right.
here. Okay, so for our first one, we want to draw a graph
Oh, yeah,
with 5
let's
do it.
vertices. I'm going to draw
Easy,
just an
bro.
example graph. Yours will probably look very different than mine. It would be quite shocking if we ended up getting the same graph, but if we do, that's really cool. You can feel free to
Justin.
put it in the chat and say that you had the same one.
Does
But
it
this is my
always
example
say
graph
boy
that
and
I
then girl with
created
2
earlier
letters?
today. So I have
This
one
is
that
Boy
looks
not, and
kinda
this
like
says
this.
new shit.
That's my
It says
example graph.
it shouldn't be like this.
Someone say that they have the exact same graph. I'm
probably
not
not.
sure if I believe that, but
Okay.
I'll take it.
Do we
You
trust
wanna
it?
risk
Do we
it?
trust
Okay,
it?
so this graph has 5 vertices
How do I you can read it? I
because
don't know.
I have here
Okay,
1,
let's just okay,
2,
whatever you say.
3, 4, 5.
Let's wait. Let's just check the whole
Um,
thing. 7, 8.
Now, for each vertex, we want to
9,
calculate the degree in the set of neighbors.
7, 11,
Let's speed run this. So, what's
I
the
don't
degree
think- I
of
don't know.
vertex
Your call.
1? The degree
Go
of
back then
vertex
if you notice
2,
that. But would they make the characters
3,
different?
4, and 5.
characters,
so put the
it could be
answers in
different.
order.
I
in
don't
the
know, I
chat.
don't
So
remember.
5 numbers. What are the degrees
Okay,
of the
let's.
I don't
vertices of this
remember.
graph?
Okay, we go back. Oh no. Whoops.
Is that wrong?
Yep. My bad, bro.
Oh hell no, bruh. Oh no. 701, 702. Okay.
Okay, it was. Oh my
703,
god.
704. 704. What? 705, 706, 77, 78. There's
Beautiful.
an
So I'm
extra
seeing
one.
lots and lots of
No,
great
that's
answers. So the
Here we
degree
go.
of
We
vertex
speed
1
run. We speed run.
is
Okay,
2,
1.
because we have this edge here and this edge here, so 2. And for the rest of them, it's 3. I agree with what lots of you guys are saying. And that's because if I were to
1, 2,
kind of draw a
3,
line
it's looking fine.
around
Good
any
dude,
one of these,
704,
it's going to
75,
intersect
76, 77,
with
78,
3,
79.
right? So I have 3,
And then
3
to run 12.
here. All of these have degree 3. So
I think
beautiful.
we're fine.
Yeah, we
And
good,
as
we
such,
good.
there is going to be 2 neighbors for vertex 1, and that's
Dun,
just
dun,
2
dun,
and
dun,
5.
dun.
What are the
7,
neighbors
7,
for
7,
vertex 2?
4, 6, 5, 6.
There's going to be 3 of them because it has degree 3.
Everything's fine too.
What are my neighbors for vertex 2 here?
Oh my
Okay,
god,
we
do I
go,
click off
we
at the
go,
cameras?
we
I don't know
go.
about the cameras.
Okay. Cooking, bro. We are cooking.
702, 711. 1, 2, 3.
Beautiful, yeah, so I'm seeing lots
Bye-bye.
of 1, 3, and 4, and that's because that's where these edges go. So I follow these along.
There's no 6.
We go to 1, 3, and 4. For
6 is right
vertex
there.
3, I get 2,
Here
4,
we go.
5. For vertex 4, I get 2, 3, and
Exit
5.
sign.
And for vertex 5, I get
Okay.
3,
Just go
1,
forward.
and 4. In my graph, is it possible to find a path between vertex 2 and vertex 5
1, 2, 3.
for my graph?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Forward, the guy seems chill. Sounds okay.
Okay, so most people are saying
Take
yes,
it, I'm
it is
not really
possible,
sure.
and I agree.
Okay,
So I
we're good.
could draw
What?
my path something that looks like this. So I'm going between
What did we
vertex
get
2 and
wrong?
5. I could go from 2 to 3, and then 3 to 5.
Is it the light?
And that
No way.
is not repeating a single vertex,
3, 7,
and I
4,
have
7,
gotten
5, 7,
from
6,
2 to
7, 7,
5.
7, 7. I think we're good. What did we get wrong?
Someone else is saying, ooh, I
These
could
two
also have
digits
done
facing the
2
wrong way.
to 1 to
Oh,
5.
boy.
Yeah, that's great. It's another path. Are there any other paths from 2 to 5 in this graph?
Oh.
Yeah,
wait,
so I'm
never
seeing
mind.
2 to 4 to 5, or maybe 2 to 4 to 3 to 5. A couple of people are asking if this graph is simple. It is, but I have added a lot of stuff on top of it,
Seems
so it might
fine.
look like it's not simple.
I
So
don't
let
know if
me
this light was there,
remove
though.
my extra kind of drawings on this graph so you can kind of see
What is
more
that?
what it
Oh
actually
my
looks like underneath. And the reason it's simple
Is it the
is because I
floor?
don't have any
Okay, this one
edges
we need to
going
go back.
to the same back to the same vertex.
Is it the
And
floor?
I don't have any edges that are duplicates here. if
No, that was
I
that was
maybe
the
what if I did
size.
something like this and I removed all of these edges?
That looks just off immediately.
Can I have a
Am I gonna get
path from
suspended, man?
vertex 2 to
Please
vertex
don't.
5
I
now?
apologize. I want to get suspended, bro. I got a
Yeah,
damn
okay, I'm seeing
warning.
lots of no's. And that's right? Anywhere I go
He's
from
too
2 to
fast.
4,
Guys.
and then I'm
He's
stuck,
too fast.
so I don't get a path.
He's
Okay,
way too fast.
great work, guys. I feel like you have good understanding of this graph here, which
Genius,
is amazing.
genius.
Let's go back to the problem type with the labeled simple graphs. So these ones are a little bit more
There's no
complicated.
door, bro.
So let's think about our labeled simple graph with 4 vertices. So we have 4 vertices here.
Look at that, bro. Back and forth. Oh,
Now,
yeah.
if I were to draw all the possible edges that I could have, right?
Arrows
I
going
could,
left.
I would draw,
7.75. Is he too fast?
and I would have one
No,
extra.
he's
that
slow.
goes
He's good. He's good.
So how many
Too slow.
edges do I have possible if I drew all the different possible edges in a simple graph with 4 vertices? How many
What?
edges do I have?
Yo.
Go. So,
Yeah, okay, awesome. I'm seeing lots of people
Oh,
say
going back
6, right? And if I count these, I
Wow.
have
Doors are
1,
wrong.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I counted this in a very specific way. Because if you notice, if I start,
Oh, my bad.
my first vertex 1 has to connect to all of them. So there's 3. My second vertex, which in this case I've chosen to be 3, has only 2 more things it has to connect to,
My
right? It
bad.
has to connect to both 2 and 4. And
What are
my
the chances you
vertex
wanna
2
play Among
has
Us
only
in
1
co-op?
vertex to connect to.
Sure, we could
And then
play.
vertex
play
4
Among Us with
has
some
no more
friends of
guys
mine.
it has to connect to.
Let me just ask if
Someone's asking,
Honestly,
can you not just
I-
draw a straight line
Not
from 2 to 3?
possible.
Absolutely. You totally can. The way I've drawn this graph is something called planar, and that's often something we want, but you totally do not have to draw it like this. You could draw it differently. What defines a simple graph again? Yeah, so that's not going to have any self-loops, so edges that kind of go back on itself, something like that, or duplicate edges.
Yo,
So I
it's
wouldn't
7-10.
have 2 edges from
Actually,
that.
there is, but there's really close.
question.
Wasn't this close? I swear it wasn't. I don't
Yeah,
wanna
okay, so I have
risk
3 plus 2 plus 1
Unless
plus
I'm
0.
wrong.
And so for each of these edges, I'm choosing yes or
Balls,
no
bro.
about whether or not it's
Wait,
going to be in my
what?
graph. And so that means I have
Man,
2
yo,
options,
this is
6
BS,
times.
my bad,
So there's
man.
going to be 2 to the 6 labeled simple graphs with 4 vertices for this one. In general, like say I have a bunch of
There's
vertices,
something on his face.
3, all the way up to n. How many edges can I
Oh,
draw
my bad, bro.
from my vertex 1? While still having a simple graph.
Ooh. 1, 2.
Yeah, I'm
Let's
trying
go.
to like draw maximum number of edges here. So if I had a graph with n vertices, how many maximum possible edges could I draw from 1? So like for 4, I had maximum 3. And if I were to have 5 vertices, for example, at
We
best,
ball, we
I can
ball.
connect 1 to 2, 1 to 3, 1 to 4, and 1 to 5. So in general, what's the maximum I can connect to?
I don't think there was a chair there.
For n.
I know, right?
Yeah, beautiful. I'm seeing lots of n minus
We're
1.
gonna wait for the friend.
Okay,
That's
beautiful.
all I know.
So now for my next one, so now I'm connecting vertex 2 to
Wait,
everything.
there's no dude.
So it's already connected to vertex 1, but for my 5 vertices case, I can
He
connect
just
it to
didn't come.
vertex 3, vertex 4, and vertex 5.
He just didn't
In
come.
general, how many edges can I draw from vertex 2?
Oh.
So for my degree,
The
or
door
for my
was
4
red.
vertice graph, I could draw 2. For my 5, I could draw
Go,
3.
go.
In general, I can draw n minus 2. Yeah, because I basically remove the case of connecting to vertex 1 because it's already been connected, but all of the others are still fair game that I can connect between the 2 of them. Okay, now similarly for 3, how many possible edges can I draw?
Seems about
For
right.
my 5 case, I had 2 possibilities.
Oh yeah,
Right?
number 6.
1 and 2 were scratched out, but I could still do
Oh my
4,
goodness.
and 5.
701, 72, 73, 74.
So how many possible?
He will come a bit fast.
In general?
No, he's
No,
not that
never
fast.
mind. I'm just tweaking. 79, 72. Okay, we go forward. Onwards, partner. Oh, look at that 6
Yeah, so I'm seeing lots of like plus n minus 3. And so
1, 2,
for our vertex 5 graph, as a lot of you guys are pointing
Elevators
out,
left. Okay.
we have 4 options,
6,
plus 3 options, plus 2
6,
options,
6, 6,
plus
6,
1
5,
option,
5, 5, 5,
plus 0 option.
7,
Right, so these are my
8, 9,
number
10,
of edges
7,
I can
11,
draw
7,
connecting to 1.
Usually a
And
bit
after
fast,
I've
not
done
really.
that,
Okay, I think we're
there's-
good.
These are the number of edges I can draw
Oh.
connecting to 2, and after I've done that, these are the edges I can draw connecting to 3, and after I've done that 4, and after I've done that 5. Very similar to my 3 plus 2 plus 1 plus 0.
Okay, let's
So
find
in
what's
What the
general-
hell, man?
no,
what is my
just
sum
come.
gonna
Let's
look
find what's
What
wrong.
was wrong?
I'm gonna go all the way down.
Let's learn from our
to what?
mistake. Was there no doorknob on one of these doors? Was it on the wrong
I can
side?
do n minus
Were
1
these guys
plus
on
n
the wrong
minus
side?
2 plus n minus 3 plus...
You had 2 dudes here?
Yeah, all the way down to n minus n. Right? You go n minus n at the very top.
What?
Someone's
Was
asking,
this
"Ooh,
off?
how do I get this n
Oh,
minus
up,
1,
Justin,
n
right
minus
here.
2, n minus 3? So what
I know.
I'm doing,
It
Is
is
in
that.
building
Yeah, it's that. That wasn't
which
there,
has
and it's
n
not lit up.
vertices.
Man,
So-
what the hell?
let's do an example.
Wait,
with
I don't
just,
know,
like,
is
6
that-
vertices.
It
I'm
is.
saying,
'cause I don't
okay,
remember, dude.
If I'm just gonna
Oh, we
start
gotta-
drawing, I want
I
to draw
didn't know
all the
they could do
possible
that.
edges in this graph. So I'm gonna start
Oh
with
my
vertex 1,
God.
and I'm gonna draw
Oh
all
wow,
possible
we're
edges.
back
Right
at
now,
0.
At best, it connects to every single vertex.
It
Wait.
is there.
The number
What?
of vertices
Text
What
on
was
the
wrong? No,
are
don't go
not
back. Don't go
vertex
back. Wait,
1
wait. Just go
is
back and
going
just
to
let's
be,
just
in
see.
this
No,
case,
let's go
6
back and let's
minus
see
1.
if.
And so 6's are stand-in for n, and so we
Wait.
get n minus 1.
There's text on the
Similarly,
ground.
Oh, yeah,
if
there
now
is
I'm
text
gonna
on the
go and
ground.
draw
Okay, we
all my
turn back
possible
just-
edges from 2. I already have an edge connecting 1 and 2, so I can't add another one. But I can draw 2 to 3, 2 to 4, 2 to 5, 2 to 6. And so
How
in
did
this
other
case,
teams get this stuff
I
wrong?
have 6 minus 2,
Right.
right? Because I couldn't draw an edge to
Well.
2 and I couldn't draw an edge to 1. Those are all
Maybe we
completely
could play
done.
this game with them, you know.
For
I
3,
know. Have like a
can't
group
draw
of
an
like
edge to
5
3.
people in here.
Oops. I can't draw an edge to 3. I can't draw an
Oh,
edge
it's
to
4
2.
actually,
I can't draw an
that's
edge to
two of
1,
them.
but I could draw to 4, to 5, and to 6.
No.
So that's 6 minus 3.
According to my calculations,
And that's going to be the case for every single one of them,
So
right?
we'll
As
say
I go
7,
along,
7,
I
8,
can't
9,
draw an edge
10,
to itself or
11,
anything
12.
before.
I say
but I can draw
this,
edges to
this
everything
looks
that's
a bit
left.
redder than usual.
So in general, when I add these all up,
Does it look redder
This
than
is going
usual?
to be
I
like-
swear it does.
0 plus 1
Seems about
plus
right.
2
I think we did.
plus all the way up to n minus 1 in
I
total.
got a hunch.
And so if you
And
may or may
100%
not
right.
have
Oh,
seen
it
this
was right.
before, but this
What
is
was
actually
wrong?
equal to n times
Was it
I
right?
don't know,
minus
bro.
1.
The ceiling is still a little red.
Oops, this should be n minus
He's moving a bit fast, no?
all over 2. That's the number.
1.5.
So now
Was
I
there
saw a
something
question in
behind
the
his
chat,
cheek?
someone
Is that
asking,
why?
okay, but remind me how we got this 2 to
Whoa
6.
there, buddy.
Well, he's pushing us
So what we
back.
were doing here is we said, okay,
11, 12. Let's see the
maximum
doorknob
in
zoom.
my simple graph with 4 vertices, I could have 6 edges, right? I could have drawn every single one of these 6 edges.
Warning.
But for each of these edges,
Two
I'm making a
things.
choice, right? I could draw this
Woman
edge or
seems
not
fine.
draw it, draw it or not draw it,
This
draw
thing
it or
on the
not draw
ceiling.
it, draw it or not draw it, draw it or not draw it, and draw it or not
Stripes,
draw it.
okay.
And
Maybe the
since I could
numbers were
draw or
ordered
not
wrong.
draw every single one of these,
Odd numbers are on the left.
and
Okay.
each
okay,
one of them
I
gives
think
me a
we're good.
different choice, I'm really saying, well, there's 2 choices of whether or not I draw this edge times, maybe I'll use this number, times 2
One
choices about
dude.
whether or not I use this edge,
It's a man that
times
wants a
2
woman.
choices whether or not I use this
Thing,
one,
one dude, woman here,
times 2
woman
choices whether or not I use this one,
woman will go
2
here,
choices whether or not I
704,
use this one, and finally times 2 choices whether or not I use this one.
76,
And then in shorthand, that's really just 2 to the 6.
11, 12,
if I
seems
drew it.
okay for now. Let me check this out.
Yes, sorry.
Back of the
Writing
thing
is
looks good.
blocking.
I think
There,
it's
you're
okay.
quite right. Let me
No,
where
okay,
is
number
it?
5, number 5, number 5, number 5.
There we go.
Number
Looking,
five.
bro.
Number
Okay.
5.
Beautiful.
1, 2.
Yo,
So
Justin, come
now,
back.
in general,
camera's
all I
red.
need to do
What'd you see?
is,
The camera is red. It's
yeah,
flashing.
so how do I get the 6 now if my number is bigger?
Oh, this camera.
So we said that
I was
instead of
gonna lie.
6,
The other one is
in
also
general,
red.
I
That's
have
good
n
observation.
times n minus 1 over 2. number of edges.
Okay,
in my
okay,
graph.
706,
And for
706,
each of those edges, I could either
Good-
add
good
or not
observation.
add them. And so overall, for n
1,
vertices,
2, 3.
I have 2 to the power
Is this
of
facing the wrong
2
direction?
2 to the power of n times
No,
n minus
it's
1 over
fine.
2.
Oh, the door is
Because
red anyways.
this here is my number of edges
Oh yeah, too easy.
in my
You gotta
graph.
keep giving us
And
these
for
easy
each
ones.
edge, I have a choice.
Actually,
yes
no, that wouldn't
or
be very
no.
fun. 7?
Okay, we back at 7 again, bro.
Okay, stuff on
Yeah,
the
so how is
ground.
the 2 to the 6 related
It's
to
too
the 4
easy,
plus
Luke,
6
too
plus 1
easy.
plus 0? So we'll notice that this
Number
is equal to
8,
6. And so this is
easy
equal to our
peasy.
number of edges.
Okay, guys. 1, 2.
And really what we're
3,
doing
4,
is we're
good
saying
moment.
for each edge, and
Oh,
so there's 6 of
5, 6,
them, we're doing it 6 times, then we're saying yes or no to each edge. It's the idea. And so
I
in our
think
general case, the number of edges
Yeah, that's
is
about right.
I
uh,
think
Go,
we're
we go.
good.
n times n minus 1 over 2. And so
There's
that's our new
no
number of
way.
edges, so that's our 6
Okay.
from
What
before.
was wrong?
And we still have the choice yes or no.
What
for
was
each
wrong?
edge.
This looks a bit
And we
too
get
red
this
for my
n
liking.
times n minus 1 over 2 because we're just adding n minus 1
This
plus
isn't
all the way down
true. This
plus
is
2
no
plus 1
way.
plus 0. And we got that by counting the number of edges we could
Yeah.
add to each vertex. So this here is just a little plus. Okay. All right. Let me just say one more time kind of how we got from the top to
It's
here.
slow. Okay, push
So,
me. 7, 1,
let
2, 3,
me-
7, 2, 7, 4, 7,
Do I have an
5.
extra
One, one,
page?
one,
Okay.
one.
Okay.
Okay, that's it.
So let me
What was
erase
that?
this
You
here.
opened the key. 4, 5, 6, 7,
And
8,
so what we
9.
did is we
Cameras,
said,
A-okay.
okay.
Camera, okay.
In general,
Door,
like for
good.
my graph
Camera,
with 4
good,
vertices,
good. Door, stay,
all I
no
had to do to
stay,
count
left.
the number of label symbol
I
graphs
said we go
was
forward.
find the number
Number
of
2, number
edges,
2.
and then since for each edge I can either do yes or no for it,
Come
I
on,
would
come on,
I'd
let's take
have
it.
2 to the
One, two.
power of number of edges,
3, 4, moment, okay,
That's
2,
my goal.
1,
right? Because each
5,
edge is
4,
yes
5,
or
6,
no,
7.
and so then
Cameras
that
right
in
here.
total is going to be equal to my
Round, same
number
spot,
of
right?
label
7,
symbol
8,
graphs.
9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, we're good, we're good.
We go
And in
chat.
general,
Oh,
If I have
What?
a graph
What's
with
wrong?
10 vertices, so all the way up to 10, I can count the number of edges, because that's really all I'm missing. By saying, well, okay,
I don't
let's
like how
start
red it is
by
now.
adding
It's
edges
too
from
red.
1. And so I'm going to add an edge 1 to 2, I'm going to add an edge
Holy
1 to
Yo,
3,
what hotel has
4,
red lights, bro?
all the way up to 1 to n,
White
and there is
lights,
n
right?
minus 1 of these.
No, use
Then I'm going
white
to
or
do the
yellow,
same thing
bro.
with 2. But notice that I can't add an edge to 1 because that's
Was it
already been
always like
taken.
that?
And I can't add an edge to 2 because I'm not
Yeah.
allowed to add an edge to myself. So all I can do is from 2
Nothing's
to
different.
3, 2 to 4, all the way up to 2 to n. And there's n minus 2 of those.
I feel like
So in
I would
general-
notice if that was.
And we
always
keep repeating
there.
that pattern
It
each
wasn't
time
always
going
there.
down by 1. So we have n minus 2,
I'm learning.
or sorry, n minus 1 plus
The
n minus 2
tricky
plus
yard, bro.
all the way down to n minus n, which is, in this case,
This one doesn't have a
minus
number
n.
to do.
is just 0.
Ooh, smart.
And so really what we've done is we have n minus 1, n minus 1,
This is the one we're
Plus n
struggling the
minus
most
2.
on.
plus all the
I
way
was
down to like
watching
plus
through
2
the
plus
older
1
videos,
plus
right?
0.
And I was looking at the
Which we have a nice
orange
formula
and
for
Horace
that,
Vaughn's.
and no worries if you haven't seen it, is just n times n minus 1.
You remember the intruder, bro?
So in
You had a
general,
whole
the
Elden
number
Ring
of
boss
Ooh,
fight.
graphs is 2 to the number of edges,
How?
and this is just us counting the number of edges. So we count
What are
the
we
number of edges,
missing?
and so then that's 2 times n minus 1 over 2,
Red.
and that's the number
I'm
of
gonna
edges.
go off based off gut week, okay?
Any questions
Screw
about
it.
that?
If I see everything okay and there's a few exceptions off, we're going back. 7, 2, 7, 4, 7, 5, 7,
No worries if that wasn't entirely clear. but
4, 7, 5, 6,
You have an idea of what
7, 8, 9, 10,
All right,
11, 12.
let's move
I
on to
think
our
we're
next
A-okay.
topic. So this is the handshaking lemma. And so this is going to be related to
Gut
our
never
warm-up
tells
problem
wrong.
with the
Gut
gift
always tells the
exchange.
truth. Gut knows
Yeah.
So the
more knowledge.
handshaking lemma says
I'm
that
about to get like
say we have a
fangirl
graph
because I said gut.
G with vertices V and edges E. Then the sum of the degrees is equal to 2 times the number of edges. So for this graph, for example, the sum of my degrees,
looks a bit
we
red.
can calculate the number,
Oh, look at that, Lucas.
uh,
Suitcase.
the degree for this here.
Wait, let me
For
see.
our degree for vertex 1. So the degree.
I remember
of
one
vertex
of them,
one
he had a
is equal to
round
2.
suitcase.
He has
now
wooden.
has
He
yes,
has
so a
a
couple
wooden. He
people
has
are
a
saying
wooden
Sigma.
suitcase. No.
This, if you haven't
He
seen it
has a
before,
wood suitcase.
is just a sum.
Okay.
Oh.
So what this is saying is for each vertex, I am going to find its degree and add it together.
71, 702,
So
73.
degree of vertex 1 is 2, the degree of vertex 2 is 1,
Bathroom.
the degree of
4, 5,
vertex
here's
3 is
1,
1, the degree of vertex 4
77,
is
709.
the degree of vertex 5 is 3, and the
I want to
degree
go back.
of vertex 6
I
is
feel
2.
we're fine.
So
yeah.
if I add those all together, what do I get?
Why would I need a flashlight in
I
this
add
game?
all
Yo,
those
it's like
degrees
invisible.
up together.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna not overlook
Let me
this
see.
as well.
I'm seeing lots of good
I'm
answers.
Just
So what we
checking
do is
the
we do 2
cameras.
plus
See
1
if they are
plus
red.
1 plus 3 plus 3 plus 2, which in total, that is equal to 12.
How? What? Yo.
So for our example,
What
our
we do
sum
wrong?
is 12.
What
Because
we
I've
do
added
wrong?
up all my degrees.
Text on
And
the
so
ground.
what
Okay,
the
was there text
handshaking
on the
lemma
ceiling?
is saying
No,
is
what
that
happened?
this is 2 times the number of edges.
There's no way.
How are we
This
struggling
notation
on
here
this?
just means the size.
We're
of
getting
the
to like
set,
8 and then
so
we're
this
getting
is
it
the number
wrong.
of
Yo, it's
edges.
50-50.
So what that means is that the number of edges in our graph, in
elevator
this case,
straight
is going
ahead.
to be equal to 6.
Yo, Justin,
if
come
we
back, come back, come back. No
count-
number, no number, no number.
What do you
1,
see? Did I walk
2,
past it?
3, 4,
No
5,
number,
6.
no number.
That's indeed the case.
This
The
is
idea
gonna be the
behind
run,
handshaking
Luke.
lemma is this. So if I have a graph, let's say something that looks like
Alright,
this.
better be.
3.
7
Then
1, 7 2,
when I
7
count my
oh,
degree,
stuff on the under the door.
I'm going to
okay.
count the edge like this. I'm going to count it here and here. And then, so that's for my degree
Halfway
1.
there.
For my degree 2, I'm going to count the edge here.
No, this one's half.
And for my degree 3, I'm going to count the edge
Ooh.
here.
Yes, I know.
And so, what do we notice about these edges? What have I done?
What was that? Oh. I thought we were about to get chased, Luke.
What have I done with
No.
these edges? If I count,
Yo, that gave
both
me
to
chills,
start,
bro.
right, all the edges corresponding
That gave
to
me the
vertex 1,
chicken skin.
and then I count
7,
all the edges
4,
corresponding to
7,
vertex 2,
5,
and then all the edges
7,
corresponding to
6,
vertex 3.
7, 7.
What happens with each edge?
I want to go back.
How many times is each edge counted?
Is there anything wrong?
Yeah, exactly. Each edge is counted twice.
Was she always?
And the reason it's
carrying
called handshaking lemma, so if you think about it,
No,
say people
she
are at a
was.
party, right?
it? You were always.
I go
pink.
around and I handshake, and I give like 5 people a
That
handshake.
ceiling
So
was
this is
always
me,
like that.
Tia. I'm at a party, and I'm going
Yeah,
around,
yeah. My bad.
and I give
Don't
5
say
people
that.
a handshake. So person 1 and I, we shake
No
hands. This is
smoking.
me trying to draw a hand.
Those are
Can't really
for
do it very
bees
well, so
here.
I'm just gonna draw
Like
lines
being
like this.
servants.
So we go around, we shake hands. And then I ask
I think
everyone at
we're
the
okay.
party, how many hands did you shake?
Check.
Person 1's gonna say, well, I shook your hand. There was 1 handshake. Person
We
2's
go
gonna say the same
forward.
thing. Same with
Onwards.
person 3, same with person 4, and
Oh,
person
yeah.
5. And I'm gonna be like, well, I shook 5 people's hands. But every time we shake hands,
And you'll
2
catch
people
like
are
a little
shaking hands.
detail.
So we're double counting. Any questions about that?
Oh,
Double
yeah.
counting of the handshake.
Something feels off.
All right.
It looks
Awesome.
a bit too red.
So, let's go back to our warm-up problem, right? So we had 5 friends celebrating their birthdays on the
Let's
same
just
day.
look at the
Remind me what you
doorknobs.
guys got for this problem.
And even have a little extra thing. You doing okay?
What did people get as their
You
answer for
woman
this
look
problem?
fine. The lights, nothing wrong.
No smoking.
No smoking here. The dude.
Oh, great question. So why can't we just draw 2 lines?
Like that.
So here, I'm kind of like going from 1 to 2, and then from 2 to 1.
9.
Well, I really want to connect these because I want to say
think
this is
we
like a
go
bridge
forward.
that I've created. And I can't really have a half edge, right? Maybe I could draw a
Yeah.
vertex in here.
Was this the one
There's
when I
no real
said this
such
is the
thing as a
run?
half edge.
Yep.
That's why.
No door.
If there's no
Okay,
door already,
lots
so
of great
we can
answers
go
coming in
back.
the chat
That
for
was
what
easy.
people got for this.
Oh yeah,
So,
7.
I want to say,
7.
let's think of this
Come
as a
on.
graph. right? So 5 friends are celebrating their birthdays. So 1, 2, 3,
701, 702.
5.
Cameras
And they
don't
want to
AOK,
give each other
703.
gifts.
You
So
look fine.
friend 1 and
Woman
friend
looks
2 want to
okay.
exchange.
This is still the
Friend 1 and
guys
3,
bracket. The
1
woman.
and 4, 1
7
and
to
5.
9, 703.
Friend 2 and 3,
For B's
2 and 4,
bottom.
2 and
Arrow
5,
elevator straight
3 and
ahead.
4, and 3 and
Guy
5.
just shoved you.
704,
and 4 and 5 all want to
706.
their gifts.
710, 7
with
7
each
9,
other.
7 10, 7 9, 7 12.
And so in
Check out the
particular, how many
lights,
friends does
they
friend
look a
1
bit
want to give
dimmer.
their gifts to?
Yeah, but they wouldn't be like that, right?
Comes like the doorknobs.
Yeah, 4. How many friends does
Check the
friend 2
upper
want to give their
parts
gifts
as
to?
well. Down. Let's see, is there anything wrong over here? It looks okay to me. I think we go
Yeah, so I'm
forward.
seeing some people say 3, some people say 4.
Alright.
It's also 4 because
Come on,
friend
it's the
2
run.
still wants to give their gift to
What do
friend
these
1.
characters say
So there's
about
4 gifts that friend
Oh,
2
that
wants
was
to give, 4 gifts that friend 3 wants to give, 4
Hold on,
gifts
is
that
that
friend
one of the
4, and
things?
4 gifts of friend 5.
Where?
Just
So in
click no for
total,
now, I'm gonna
the
cancel.
sum of this
These characters, they're all
is
the same
4
on
plus
each one.
4
Maybe if it's a
plus
different
4
character
plus 4 plus
on
4,
one of them.
which is equal to 20. And so then Handshaking Lemma says
I think we're okay, bro.
that the number of edges, or rather in this case, the number of swaps,
Come on, come on, come on.
or exchange, I should
Got
say
it,
gift
got it.
exchanges,
Uno, dos, hey, we. Oh yeah.
is equal
Maybe I was
to
overtaking that shit.
20 over 2,
I'm gonna
which
get
is equal to
banned. Uh-oh. Shit combo.
because
Y'all know what
for
that
each
means.
friend,
the
so
last name.
here for example, friend 1 giving their gift, all 4 gifts, friend 2 giving all 4
Maybe
gifts,
wait a little bit as well. Is he going a bit slow?
3 giving all 4 gifts,
Nah, it's fine.
friend
He's
4
fine.
giving, oh that's not a good color, friend 4 giving all 4
7,
gifts,
4, 7, 5, 7,
and friend
6,
5 giving
7,
all 4
7, 7,
gifts.
8, 7, 9, 7, 10,
Notice how we've
7, 9, 7,
counted
12.
each edge in this graph.
Alright, we trust ourselves, so we go
And so
forward.
that's why we divide by 2, right? So when I do
You know
one
what they
gift
say.
exchange,
Onwards.
2 gifts are swapped. So every time
Oh, there's
I do
9?
one exchange,
Yeah, it's Hotel
I
9.
swapped
Hotel
2
9.
gifts.
Damn me.
And so rather than
Holy
having
crap,
20,
bro.
I actually
1,
only
2,
had
3. Seem normal enough.
I've
Awesome,
remembered
great
this
question.
whole thing at this point.
1, 2, 3, 4.
All right. So let's do a little bit of practice with this. I'll give you guys about 5 or so minutes, and then we'll talk about this.
7 times 7, 11 times
So a
12.
graph has 10 vertices.
Would they throw
If 4 of the
something new at
vertices have
us?
degree 3 and 6 have degree 2, how many edges are
I
in the
think
graph?
we go forward.
Graph
So
No way.
50,
6 vertices,
50,
then we
bro.
have exactly 3 with odd degree. Explain. And then at a meeting of
How?
4 people, is it possible for
What was
everyone
wrong?
to shake hands with a different number of people?
Then we have to look at the
And
man.
so what I'm going to remind you of here, just in the top corner,
Probably.
is the
What was wrong with the
handshaking
man? What was wrong with the man?
Did you have the scar?
which says that the sum of the
I
degrees
know he didn't have a scar. He's a pale dude. He's white.
No, did he have
is
the
equal
X
to
on him?
2 times the number of edges. So
This
that
one
should help
does.
you with these math questions.
Oh,
All right. Feel free to put your answers in the
Shit.
chat or ask any questions that you have, and I'll give you about 5 minutes, and then we'll talk about a couple of these before moving on.
Malala kumala kumala.
Justin, I got banned. Justin, I got banned.
Yeah. Bro. When you
Yeah, I
said
don't
that,
want. Yeah, let's not play this game,
I
bro.
knew it was cooked. Hold on, bro. We need to get it. 7-11, 7-12, forwards.
Onward, bro. Wait, hold on. Let me check. Is the class done? No, class not
We
done.
need to beat it. Come on, come on, come on.
Yo,
Three,
it
three,
can't
three.
be that
1/3.
hard
Great
to
question.
end the-
What does degree mean? So degree is the number
Two.
of edges.
We're black.
Connected
Yep,
to a
yep.
vertex.
7-4, 7-5, 7-6. Is that him? Okay, he pushes.
So like for example, if I
7-10
have
was 7-10
1,
always here.
maybe
7-10 was
2,
always here. 11,
3,
12.
4,
Okay, we're okay.
and maybe I
Forward,
have a
I don't
graph
care.
that looks something like this.
There we go.
Then the degree
Oh, yeah, number 4?
of vertex 1
So
is
they're
equal
on-
to
5,
2
1, 5,
because
1,
it's
5, 1,
connected
5.
to 2 different edges. Great question.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, woman. Okay, dude. Yep. 7, 9. Yep. 7, 4, 5. You okay? Can you push? You can push.
Yes. you
Maybe his
could
tie was different
absolutely
other time, you know?
Change up the handshaking lemma to get
You
the
got a
number of
different
edges.
haircut.
So in particular,
Did
the
he always have
handshaking
black
lemma
hair? He did
equally
always have black
says
hair.
that
Yeah.
the sum of
I
the
say we go
degrees
forward.
divided by 2 is equal to the number of edges. Great
Yo.
question.
Was he bald?
No. 1, 2, 3.
What was wrong there?
Dude, we just have terrible observation skills.
There's no way. It's impossible. That's impossible, bro. I doubt. Yo, Elvis.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Should we get Elvis in this?
Ooh, great question. So if
Huh?
you don't divide
Should we
the
get
sum of
Elvis
the
in this?
degrees with the edges,
wanna?
Huh?
what do you calculate?
Elvis, you want to
You
join us in this game?
Exactly that. 2 times the number of edges. 'Cause what's happened
Hotel
is you've counted
Four
like
words.
this edge, for
Two?
example,
players.
twice, this edge twice. Because
Come
for
on,
each
come on.
edge,
Elvis, you've seen the game
I'm
Exit 8?
kind of counting
Yeah.
it
I've
twice.
played
This
it.
text is
Once
a
for the
different
fact that it
color,
was
Luke.
connected to
Oh,
one
It's
edge,
always red.
once for the fact that
no,
it
it
was
was not
connected to
always
the
red. It
other.
was white.
Yeah. Maybe that's what we
Great
missed.
question though.
Go.
There's no way we didn't notice that though. Chair.
It was white. Speed run, bro. Number 4, 5 more. One, two, three, four. Black stuff on the ground. Let's go. Number 5. Too easy. We're like professionals at this. We've been doing this for like 20 minutes.
It's been more than 20, bro.
30. There's a smiles, bro. Well, I want to look at the smiles. Alright,
It's
we're
a
going back and
a
forth.
smelly face, bro.
6.
6.
2/3. Come on, it's a good run, good run. 1, 2, 3, 4.
3.
Is he floating?
No.
7, 11, 12. It looks a bit dimmer over here. There was a door. Smoking sign. Did we miss anything? Is there a duplicate of a number? This one was always the woman's. You always had 2. 7 to 9, 703, 702, 701. I think we're okay.
Yeah, we good. We go. Advance forward, bro.
Come on, come on. God, he's good. God, he's great. There's no way, right? Okay. Come on. 2 more.
Back in.
Where's Max Elvis? Is he online? 706, 77, 78, 79. Yo, Elvis is Max online. I see him playing like Jujutsu shenanigans.
Are we
Oh, he's
zooming?
gone. Think we're good?
I don't see anything.
Check the ceiling by the little
All right, I'm seeing
crevices.
some great answers in the chat.
You never know what
Feel
you
free
can
to
see.
put any
There
answers
might be like
that
some
you have.
writing on
I'll
the door
go
as well.
over, the answers to
I think we're fine.
in a second.
Yo, what? What the fuck is there to miss? There was nothing. Like, yo, come on. That's bullshit. If I feel like we're going straight too much, I'm gonna just go back, Luke. This one, no number? You've been doing this for like 40 minutes, I swear.
Great answers. Let's take a couple of these up.
Elvis
So, first question. Graph has 10 vertices. 4 of the vertices have degree 3.
1, 2,
6 have
3,
degree
4,
2. How many edges are in the graph?
3,
So,
4, 5.
handshaking limit
There's
tells us
no
that
7.
the number of edges
There was 7 on this
is
side.
equal to the sum of the degrees
7, 8, 9, 10. No, it was.
divided by 2. So how
I
might
feel
I
like it's
sum
okay.
the degrees in this graph?
3, okay, come on. This is
What do I need to
BS.
think about?
Bullshit.
There we go. We go. We go.
What would be my expression for the sum of the degrees of this graph?
Woman looks fine. 4, 5, 6. 7,
So
8.
feel free to put your answers in the
Okay.
chat.
Dude's walking fine. 10, 11, 12. Signs okay. Like, yo, what did we miss? Like, there's no way.
It's probably something on the paintings.
There's no way. I remember
Okay,
the
yeah, I'm seeing
paintings.
some great answers. So if 4 of the vertices have degree 3, that means 4 times 3. And 6 have degree 2. That means 6 times 2. So if I were to add these all up and divide by 2, and so that's equal to 12 plus 12 divided by 2, which is just
Okay.
12, as
He
I see
seems
lots of
fine.
12s in the chat right now. Amazing. So that is the number of edges in this graph. And so what was really cool about this,
7,
that you
11,
don't
10,
know what the
12.
graph
No,
actually
it's,
looks
it
like,
should be fine,
right? I
right?
can't actually
It
count
is,
the number
right?
of edges. All we know is the degrees
Come
of the
on.
vertices
Come on.
and the
Come
number
on.
of the vertices. And from that, we got the number
1,
of
2,
edges.
3.
So that's really, really cool. And that's the beauty and the power of the
Warning.
handshaking lemma. Plus,
The
it has a
guy
really
isn't
cool name.
coming. Okay.
Okay, awesome. The next question, I will leave the challenge. So the
6.
solutions for this will be posted on Tangent later
3 more. Come on.
this week or early next week. But I will leave the challenge for you to keep thinking about.
1, 2, 3.
But let's say we have a
Elevator
graph
should
of
have had
6
79.
vertices.
Warning.
Can we have exactly with odd 3 with
Wait,
odd
Luke.
degree? Explain. And so
Look at the
what I
painting.
mean by odd
I
degree
don't know if
here
that. I
is
didn't
that
take
the-
count of
the
those faces. One of them has a
degree
death
is an odd
emoji.
number.
No,
So
no,
maybe
no,
my
that's
degree
normal.
might
That's
be
normal.
3
Trust me.
or
I
5
looked at it.
or
I
1
looked at it.
or
I did
7.
talk about it though.
So the degree
That's
happens to be an
nice.
odd number.
7, 10, 10, 7,
So,
11, 10, 12.
if
It
we
seems like we're
have
okay, but I
a
feel like
graph
we've been
with
going
6
forward way
vertices,
too much.
Then let's think about using our
Okay.
handshaking
It did have
lemma.
an X.
We know that the number
it
of
does have an
edges
So if it doesn't have an X
is
on
going
it,
to be
you
the
know.
sum of the degrees divided by 2.
Look,
And
there's stuff
so
on the ceiling.
my degrees,
Oh.
I'm going to have
Wait,
an
we
odd
might have missed
number
that.
plus an odd number
Go. No, there's no
plus
way.
an odd number.
I was looking at the
There's
ceilings.
exactly 3 vertices which have odd degree. And then what are the other 3 vertices in my graph?
Sometimes it takes a while for the thing to happen. Yo, go. This painting, it wasn't there.
About the
Oh,
other
come on,
3
come on,
vertices
come
in my
on.
graph.
God, he's good. Number 9. Number 9. Number 9. Number 9.
Yeah, they're not odd,
Uh-oh.
so they must
1,
be
2.
even. Right? Those are my only 2
Mhm.
options.
Does
So
have an
remember,
X.
even numbers
Does
are
have an
numbers which are
X.
like 2
No,
times
no color.
something,
No number.
and
No
odd
number.
numbers are not 2 times something.
Oh my goodness, it actually gave
Even.
us one.
Even.
Holy.
All divided by 2.
La,
Okay.
la,
Oh, we
la,
did
la,
it.
la.
Even
Let's
number
go,
plus
bump,
an even
bump,
number.
Let's see
What
how
kind of
long
number
this
do I
took
get?
us. Oh
Like if
no.
I
Let
do
me
like
check
2
the
plus
recording.
4, for example.
Bad
does
ending.
it
No,
stay
it'll
even
stay,
or does it
no.
change into odd?